What's up, guys? Hope you're doing well. In today's video, we are going to talk about upcoming amazing next-generation cars. From EVs and crossovers to new sports cars, here are the models you need to watch out for in 2023. We are well underway in 2022 and have already seen most of what we can expect in terms of new models. That said, 2023 should be even more interesting as many automakers will come out with completely different models from their usual portfolios. Additionally, some of our iconic models will undergo substantial changes. With that in mind, here are some amazing next-generation cars that should get you excited. Hyundai Ioniq 7. Hyundai is making good progress in terms of electrification, and its Ioniq sub-brand is about to add a third model to its lineup. After the Ioniq 5 and Ioniq 6, the Korean electric vehicle brand introduces the Ioniq 7, a full-size, three-row SUV that would rank at the top of the model range. So far, we know that the Ioniq 7 will offer a 350 kilowatt fast charging capacity that would allow a range of 62 miles in just 5 minutes. The Ioniq 7 is based on Hyundai Kia's eGMP scalable EV platform and would deliver up to 100 kilowatt hours thanks to Hyundai's breakthrough in battery density. Hyundai hasn't revealed the power figures yet, but we know the configuration will be good for 400 miles or 644 kilometers of range. Mazda CX-70 and CX-90. Mazda recently confirmed that it is canceling the highly anticipated Mazda 6 sedan, but the only positive aspect of this story is that the designated foundation for the midsize sedan will find its way into the brand's upcoming CX-70 and CX-90 SUVs. The news was confirmed by Mazda Europe's head of engineering and development, Joachim Kunz, that the Mazda 6 sedan has been canceled to make way for a series of crossover SUVs that will prove more profitable for the brand. The new SUVs will feature a wide body design and will replace the older Mazda CX-7 and CX-9 with a more modern powertrain, including a plug-in hybrid variant inline 6 and turbo 4 on an RWD and AWD architecture. It should be standard across the range. Toyota GR Corolla. A hot Toyota sedan is a rare thing these days, but it looks like Gazoo Racing, Toyota's racing division, is lining up, churning out one exciting model after another. After the GR Supra, the GR 86, and the GR Yaris Rally, Toyota recently unveiled the highly anticipated GR Corolla after the delays caused by COVID-19, but it's finally here and arguably the most exciting sedan of the year. The GR Corolla is powered by an updated version of the 1.6-liter inline 3-cylinder engine that debuted on the GR Yaris. In this application, it's fine for 300 horsepower channeling power to all four wheels, and best of all, it's only available with a 6-speed manual. With estimated prices starting at $32,000 for the base model and a track edition that is expected to be $40,000, the 2023 GR Corolla will hit dealerships in late 2022. Porsche Macan EV. Porsche is in an interesting position right now. The company's work on synthetic fuels shows that it is not fully committed to a fully electric future. That said, Porsche still plans to take advantage of the increasingly popular electric vehicle segment by expanding its electric vehicle range, and the Macan is the first model to switch from internal combustion to electric, starting in 2023. At the time of writing, Porsche is still ironing out some quirks, as the electric Macan has been spotted multiple times during cold weather testing. At the same time, we know that the internal combustion Macan will be phased out in 2024. Confirming that the future of Porsche's compact SUV is purely electric. BMW X8. While electric, hybrid and fuel economy vehicles appear to be the focus of 2023, there are still many new models that rely on internal combustion engines. BMW may have created the XM hybrid SUV, but in 2023, it will offer us another full-size SUV model, the BMW X8. BMW has made a habit of offering a coupe version of all its SUV models, and the X8 is just that. The BMW X8 shares a platform with the X7 and is essentially a coupe version of it. Like the X7, the X8 will be powered by a variety of V8 and 6-line engines, some of which will be part of a mild hybrid system. The X8's sportier appearance comes at the cost of some cargo space and third-row seats, which the X7 does. The BMW X8 will be presented at the end of 2022 with sales starting in 2023. Chevrolet Corvette C8 Z06. The Corvette C8 is the first production mid-engineered Corvette and as such is one of the most popular sports cars on sale today. Now, almost 2 years later, its hottest version debuts, the C8 Z06, and brings another novelty. The 6.2-liter V8 pushrod was ditched for a Ferrari-sounding 5.5-liter V8 with a flat-blade crankshaft. The new C8 Z06 mill is good for 670 horsepower at 8400 RPM and 470 foot-pounds, or 637 nanometers, at 6300 RPM. The gearbox is once again an 8-speed dual-clutch automatic. Production of the Corvette C8 Z06 is expected to start in the summer of 2022, which means the first batch of cars will reach customers around 2023. Mazda MX-5 Miata ND3. The fourth generation Mazda MX-5, codenamed ND, has been around since 2016. The latest version of Mazda's light and agile roadster has already received an update in 2018, the ND2. But it looks like Mazda isn't done yet. December 2022 will see the Mazda MX-5 ND3, which will bring much more than a small power boost to the Miata. This means that the updated ND3 Miata will go on sale in 2023. Weighing in at 2,028 pounds, or 920 kilograms, the ND3 Miata will be even lighter than the ND2, which weighs 2,182 pounds, or 990 kilograms. However, although not confirmed, there was talk of a downsizing and a 1.2-liter. On the plus side, we know the 2.0 and 1.5-liter units are still not going anywhere, and the Miata will still be equipped with a 6-speed manual gearbox, at least until the all-electric comes out in 2025. Aston Martin Vanquish. Vanquish is an old name in the history of Aston Martin models. Among the most exciting cars of 2023 debuting is the upcoming Vanquish, which will be completely unlike anything before. That's because the next Aston Martin Vanquish will be a mid-engineered supercar that rivals the McLaren 720S and Ferrari F8 Tributo. It shares some of its aesthetic with Aston Martin Valhalla, albeit a little less radical. The Vanquish will be powered by a 700 horsepower 3.0-liter twin-turbo V6. Production of the Vanquish 2024 will begin in 2023, with a starting price of $300,000. Ferrari Purosangue SUV. Ferrari's first SUV is a big deal, especially considering the brand's previous claims that it will never make one. As for the cars of 2023, this has to be one of the more unusual, partly because it's barely an SUV. Purosangue is expected to debut in the first half of 2022 as a 2023 model, and will be the first of several Ferrari models to be introduced before 2023. As for the engine, Ferrari Purosangue will continue to offer a normally aspirated V12. Subsequently, it is rumored that a V8 version and even a V6 hybrid version, which Ferrari calls FUV, will be available for the SUV. The expected starting price for the thoroughbred is over $300,000. Audi A6 e-tron. Audi recently introduced the A6 e-tron Avant concept, which is one of Audi's main competitors in the EV space. This new all-electric version of the A6 is based on the VW Group's latest skateboard architecture, similar to those underlying vehicles like the e-tron SUV and the upcoming Macan EV. The A6 e-tron will compete head-to-head with the Mercedes EQE and the highly anticipated i5 sedan from BMW. The e-tron Avant concept suggests that a 100 kilowatt-hour battery will be the main power source that should give you around 430 miles of range on a WLTP cycle, so similar numbers are to be expected from the sedan as well. In addition to the twin-engine versions expected at launch, the A6 e-tron range is expected to arrive at dealerships in early 2023, anticipating a starting price of around $75,000, with RS models joining the range in early 2024 with a powerful double engine configuration with up to 476 horsepower and 590 foot-pounds of torque. This concludes our list of some of the new vehicles for 2023. With that being said, it's time to end today's video. Press the like button and subscribe to our channel for more interesting stuff. Peace out, interesting stuff.